Alright. One more piece of cake, then I'm giving the intro. Welcome everybody, I am back once again to find the greatest video game song of all time. But this time there's a bit of a twist. Instead of just finding a bracket somewhere online this time, I asked all of my friends and family for my 29th birthday to submit the greatest, most amazing video game songs that they could come up with, and for me to listen and react to them live here. And I'm happy to report that 90% of these songs I have never even heard before, so this is gonna be fun. And now we get to see who of my family and friends I think has the best taste of them all. There's 128 of these to go through, and I'm so excited. Let's do this. Moon Over the Castle, Gran Turismo 2. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Okay, this is really peaceful. I did not expect this from a Gran Turismo game at all, I will be perfectly honest. Wow. Oh! Wait, what? Wasn't expecting that. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is great. This is so good. This is incredible. I mean, the cake is too, but I mean this song. Oh yes, that guitar solo, yes! That's amazing. Wow. Okay, wow. Wow. That is an incredibly strong start to this entire thing. I mean, it's a classic for a reason. This breakdown is probably my favorite part of it. I really like this part. Especially for an 8-bit game, it must have been crazy to put those synthesizers in like that. I was about to eat another piece of cake, but I was distracted by the piano. Wow. Oh, there's the piano again, the backing piano. There it is again. Oh wow, wait, is it over? Oh wow, that song was so addicting, I let the whole entire thing play out. I think that says a lot, honestly. That's gonna be a tough one to beat, but to be completely fair, I'm gonna let this one play out all the way as well, just to be fair. I really like the chimes on that. The wind chimes. The wind chimes on that make a really unique touch to this song that I haven't really heard in a lot of other video game songs, honestly. Oh, this is very catchy. I don't think you can see my desk, but I'm actually tapping along to this song. Okay, wow, this is hard. You guys really brought it. This is a tough one. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So, both of these are incredible, but I'm actually gonna go with Knuckles Chaotix on this one because this one sounds somewhat similar in terms of its vibe to the one that won the previous round, whereas this is completely unique. And I like how completely unique to everything else that this has been so far. I like to have some variety in my bracket, so let's go ahead and pick that. The Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack does such a good job with its melancholic feel. Oh! Wow, dude. Ooh, cake? Yes, I have a strawberry shortcake on. I've been eating strawberry shortcake while this stream has been going. I have it right here. Also, only Sprashu's gonna get this one, but did someone say cake?
Did someone say cake?
The synthesizer's going absolutely nuts on this part, and I love it for that. I'm gonna let it play out to the end. EG's so awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Weirdly kind of gives off You Got a Friend with You Got a Friend in Me vibes. It's a pretty short song, but it's pretty good. But it cannot be EG here. EG is just EG OP. And this one's cheating. Come on. This is cheating. I do honestly, like, here's the thing, I'm gonna let it go through this round because this one I thought was just kinda decent, but not great. But it's not going to win this, it's not. It's probably going out in the next round. Let's take a look at what Magical Sound Shower has for us from Outrun. Oh man, I am vibing with this so hard. I am really vibing with this. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Okay, I see why it's called the Magical Sound Shower now. Halo Under Cover of Night. Please visit www.halofanforum.com and join our great faction. That bass in the background really adds an extra layer to it. It makes it... It has like a melancholic vibe, but the bass adds a bounciness to it that I really appreciate as well. That also doesn't destroy the tone it's going for. Where's the... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, where's the climax? There it is! There's the climax. HaloFanform.com, there it is. Okay, yeah, Halo wins. This is low key. We're talking about bops. This is low key kind of a bop. I actually dig this a lot. Okay, it kind of repeats. Yeah, I actually really like this one. This is very unique too. All right. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, that one definitely wins. Horns? Yes! Yes! Immediately recognize the Toho soundtrack. I mean, yeah. I've heard some Toho songs before, but never Toho 17. And yeah, this absolutely delivers. Raise thy sword! I do like this one quite a bit. It kind of gives me mid-2000s Zelda vibes, which is ironic because the character here kind of looks like Link. Am I the only one who thinks that? He kind of looks like Link. Oh, it is Link. Okay, I did not know that he was a bonus fighter. Fair enough. I did not know that. Oh my gosh. Wow, dude. Okay, yeah, this definitely wins. Wow. Okay. I'll listen to more of that in the second round, but yeah, that one definitely wins that. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect this song to come out of this game. That's not a bad thing for the record. I actually do like this song, but I did not expect that to come out of a game titled Vampire Survivors. This sounds like a song from, like, Mario 64. Okay. Is this the first... I think this is actually the first vocal track of this entire thing, impressively enough. The best way I can describe this song is I can just kind of imagine going for a peaceful walk at the park to this. And I mean that in a really positive way. This kind of just feels like a peaceful Sunday walk in the park. And I love that about it. Okay, yeah, this one wins. It's very close, though. These are both great. I definitely want to add this to my playlist later, even though I'm eliminating it in the first round. Both of these are great. Oh yes, Dancing Mad final part. Let's go. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Also, I know I'm gonna make a lot of Sephiroth fans mad when I say this, dancing mad even, but this theme is better than One Winged Angel. Oh my gosh. This song is so perfect in, like, every way. Alright, I think that's enough of Dancing Mad for now. Now for the song I've not heard before, Diamonds in My Heart. End theme for Chocobo Racing. Wait. Okay, wow. Um, I know in the past I've said I'm speechless at some of the songs I've heard in these brackets, but I think that is the first time a song has left me literally completely speechless. Oh my gosh. I'm honestly blown away. I haven't been this shocked by a song reveal since the fucking Tetris Forever, Yours Forever song. Just, oh my gosh. I never thought I would ever say this, but Dancing Mad loses to Diamonds in My Heart. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how good that was. Wow, that might actually win the whole thing. I mean, we'll see, but that has a legitimate chance of winning the whole thing. Fuck, that's a good submission. I absolutely adore Dancing Mad too, so that's really saying something. Anyway, now for a classic. It's not Sticker Brush, it's Sticker Bush, Mr. Gojo. You spelled it wrong. It's Sticker Bush Symphony. Anyway. If you played the Subspace Emissary when you were a kid, you really understood. They absolutely cooked with that remix. The original was already great, but wow, they cooked with that remix. And now, okay, so I've played the original Twooey, but I've never played the sequel, so this should be really interesting. I feel the power. Yeah, okay, yeah, that wins. That wins. Okay, here's the one that both Snover and Karmic Zephyr tried to submit to me, but Snover beat Karmic Zephyr to the punch. This song right here, Battle at Journey's End from Octopath Traveler. This is the one. This is the one you both tried to submit to me, but Snover submitted it first. Okay, I can definitely see why you both wanted to submit this to me. I can definitely see why. Oh, you're making deals in chat to make your song win, huh, Snover? I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing with the conspiring. Zero 2 Battle, let's go. I love this song. This is a classic. Hold on. The climax. I'm letting the climax play out. That's such an amazing climax. Yeah. Oh no, riding the XTC. This sounds like We Are Number One. This. Okay, now it doesn't. Okay. What is... What is this? I mean, I like it, but what is this? I gotta say, I was not expecting a ska vibe to come out of this game. But I like it. I like the ska vibe it gives off. I like ska, what can I say? Yeah, that's really catchy. That's really catchy, and I like it. Part Man, Part Ant from Grounded Year 2. Okay, suddenly it got a lot more intense. This is from the boss fight against the man. It gets real good halfway through. It's already great. Oh, wait, what? It just swaps beats completely midway through? Wow. Pokemon the Trading Card Game, Club Master Battle. Okay, yeah, honestly, this one sticks out to me more than Vigilante 8 did. I know that this is lower quality because it was on a less good hardware, but I do really like what is here. It's so peaceful. Dude, this is so peaceful. This is so unbelievably peaceful in the best ways possible. It's not a boring song at all. It hits just the right balance between being peaceful, but also being bouncy enough. Both of these are Richard Jacques? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. I'm ready to get funky. Ooh, this is hard. Oh, this is really hard, this one. Honestly, as good as this is, and this is really good. I love Jet Set Radio a lot. As good as this is, I think the muffled vocals single-handedly put this over the top for me. The muffled vocals are such a fantastic addition to this song that I think it gives it just barely the edge over this for me. Because the atmosphere for this song is a 10 out of 10. And it can't be understated. Fantastic song. But the other one was also really good. And I am sorry that I had to get rid of it so early. I mean, I just inherently love these kinds of songs from games in general, so this was pretty much always going to be a huge winner for me. And yeah. Also, oh, but this one they actually spelled Stickerbush correctly. They didn't call it Sticker Brush Symphony like that other one did. So points for spelling the name correctly, at least. I mean, yeah, it's such a fantastic song and everybody knows it. Killer 7, Rave On. Oh, okay, yeah, we're raving, alright. We're raving. Take me to this rave. Except with less flashing lights. I don't really like the flashing lights of raves. It does kind of give me a headache. Oh yeah, I remember there was this one escape room that I did when I was in Las Vegas once that had like an entire room that was just a rave room. It's just a tiny part of the escape room. There's just a rave room there, and there's nothing actually in it. We thought there was, but it's there just as a troll, because why not? They just put it in there as a troll room. Oh, I didn't expect it to just slow down. The party's over! Oh, come on! No, my rave! What have you done? What have you done to my rave? Is this song really 12 minutes long without looping? This is actually insane that this is a 12-minute song that never loops at all. I honestly really respect the ambition of this. Unbeatable vocal OST, more like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, that joke sounded better in my head, I promise. Yeah, I'm voting for that one. Alright, Streets of Rage 4, On Fire. You know, it's funny because we had Rave On 2 rounds ago, and now we have another song that sounds like we played at a rave. Ooh, guitar now? Yes. Ooh. Oh, yes. Side note, I really love when, in songs that are heavily driven by pianos, I really love it when you get to the climax of a song and then they start hitting the keys much harder to make the piano sound louder. I always really love when songs do that. It really gives a lot of emphasis to the climax of the song, in my opinion, in a positive way. And now, Jet Set Radio.
I can see them run by the town. I can hear them all sing. Listen to the music. Listen to the music.
This is the exact kind of late 90s rock that I absolutely love.
Take me to the power. Get out of the
Oh my god. This hits the perfect sweet spot for me. Oh man, I am so sorry, Medley, but oh man. Bout the City is just such a bop, and I just love this kind of music in general when it's really done right. And man, does this do it really right. I do really like this a lot too, though. This was absolutely robbed. Alright, Wolverine. Tim Fallon track? Oh wait, is Tim Fallon the guy that did the Plock soundtrack? Man, Tim Fallon is so good at using... Okay, yeah, I knew it. I'm like, I recognize that name. Yeah, Plock soundtrack is amazing, and Tim Fallon is just so good in general at taking limitations of hardware and just really going all out with it. And just making his own sort of symphony out of it. And I love how his songs have so many different sections of them, and every single one of them sounds great and transitions so naturally. And this is no different. This is no different in that regard. Alright, yeah, Tim Fallon wins. Tim Fallon wins. Larry Boy and the Bad Apple GBA. Level 4. This kind of sounds like, what is the name of that track? It kind of sounds like... Oh my gosh, what is the name of it? From Donkey Kong Country Returns, there's this one song from Donkey Kong Country Returns, it's like... It sounds a lot like that, but bit crunched. Like, did Nintendo just legitimately get inspiration from this song and just make it in, like, a more modern console? Because this sounds insanely similar to the song I'm thinking of. I definitely like this Vigilante track a lot more than the last one. Kind of sounds like if Conker's Bad Fur Day had more of a militaristic theme to it. And I kind of love that. I definitely prefer this one. Alright. Alright, here's the other Umineko one. Here it is. Is this about to take me back to early 2000s trance? Because if it is, I'm absolutely here for it. Oh yeah, it is! Let's go! Wow. This is incredible. Nice ending, too. Alright. Whispers on a Sleepless Night from Wuthering Waves. It's making me a bit sleepy. Not because it's bad, just because of the peacefulness. It's pretty good. I that is pretty good. And I definitely think it fits. That does kind of sound like the song that I would blissfully fall asleep to. Very good stuff. Oh man, speaking of peaceful songs, this one's not one you would hear at night, but... Also, I have a confession, I've actually never played Skyrim before. I've played other Elder Scrolls games, but I've never played Skyrim. I've played Morrowind, and I've played Oblivion, but I've not played Skyrim, believe it or not. Even though it's been remade like a billion times at this point. Ooh, alright. Feeling the climax coming? Or not. Hold on. Oh, there it is. This song vaguely reminds me of, if you've seen Pokemon the movie 2000, do you know the song that they play like at the end of the movie, like during the climax? It kind of reminds me of that, this song. And that's a pretty big compliment, because I do really love the soundtrack for that.
Get the feeling something is burning up inside. I hear a heavy door slam.
Okay.
Cover my doubt with pride. Keep the demons dormant. Sealed up tight just like my fate. Until there's nothing left for them to take. And douse the fear.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Somebody told me that all the truth been loose.
Wait. I just noticed something. Gotta reach inside of me. Gotta free my energy. Let me show just what I'm made of. Am I the only one who just thought of that? But yeah, it does sound kind of similar to that, but that's not a bad thing. They're both very good. I love how excited this makes you feel. It's not even like a fast tempo song, but it just really gets you excited for what's to come. And I like that a lot about it. Wow, okay, this bracket is so unbelievably stacked, it's kind of insane. More rave music. This is such a fucking banger. This song is really good. Like, really good. But this is just an absolute banger. I mean, damn. This just really hits. Both of these are great, though, and 24 Hour Cinderella did deserve better. I'm sorry. This is also very unique compared to everything I've heard on this. I actually have a pretty big appreciation for world beat music in general. It's a big part of why a lot of Peter Gabriel's catalog hits for me. And the added background vocals too, that's really cool. Alright, and now, okay, Sonic, I think ATS stands for After the Sequel, Wolf Rayet for Technology Tree Boss Act. Oh man, the rave music's back, let's go. Now it kind of gives off a bit of Jet Set Radio vibes. Once again, a situation where both of these are great. So I'm ultimately gonna pick the one. I think both of these are about equally good in my mind for completely different reasons. So I'm gonna pick the one that is incredibly unique compared to everything else on the bracket, which is this one. A Melody Upon the Wind from Wuthering Waves. Once again, this is a song that puts me in a state of zen. Time for some Bayonetta music. Happy birthday. Thank you, VP. It's really good to see you. Happy birthday to you as well. For context, by the way, Beatpeak and I were born on the exact same day on the exact same year. So so we joke that we're long lost twins. I love a good saxophone in songs, and this is a damn good saxophone. Another round where I don't want to eliminate either of these in round one. I really don't. But I like this one just a little bit more. Ragnarok Online Streamside. Oh no, more music making me tired. Oops. Just wait. Wait for what? Let's see. Alright, I won't skip anything. Oh? Okay, I was not expecting a beat switch up midway through. Okay, you really got me on that one, I'll admit. I'm actually gonna let this play all the way through, because it's almost over anyway. Once again, a very peaceful song. Oh, right. One of my friends submitted this as a joke. It's the classic, everybody. The The winner decided round 49 of bracket 1. Alright, yeah, that's it, guys. We can end the stream here. We did it. This wins. This wins the whole thing. I mean, this is hilarious, but yeah, the answer is obvious here. Now for Insane Aquarium, Tank 1. This song does slap. This does actually kind of slap. I love the Silent Hill theme song. I love Silent Hill in general. It's maybe my favorite horror game. Maybe. Actually, it might be Phasmophobia if that counts, but it's definitely close. Persona 4 Heaven. This is not one of the top songs that people talk about from this soundtrack, so I don't consider this cheating. This isn't like an insanely common song that people talk about, so I'm okay with it. And I also really like it. It's time for Toasty Buns. I'm not going to comment any further on that. Anyway, the Parappa the Rapper soundtracks are great.
I'm in the house. Here it comes. Extra, extra. Read all about it. The best burgers in town from all around. People from around the world come and get it. The line goes around like a merry-go-round. Cut. Bring on the ketchup. Don't forget the cheese. Don't forget the cheese. Bring on the mustard.
I will always have a big soft spot for the Parappa the Rapper soundtracks in general. Alright, Die Hard Trilogy versus Twooey. Oh boy. Well, the Twooey sequel, rather. Like, I talked about before amazing melancholic songs. You want to talk about that? Here's a perfect example right here. Yeah, it's fantastic. One of my favorite songs in the entire Die Hard trilogy soundtrack at that, and that's saying something. Okay. Okay, if you were gonna tell me that it was gonna be a borderline screamo, I was not expecting that to come out of Twooey. I've not played the sequel game. I've only played the original. I did not expect this at all. I'm definitely thrown off guard by this. It's not in a bad way though, for the record. I still do like it. It's just this completely just came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, this bracket is so peak, dude. This bracket is unbelievably peak. Do I like it more than the melancholic Die Hard trilogy song? Once again, a case where I really love both of the songs. But ultimately, I'm sorry, I am in this case going to be picking Die Hard trilogy, because this is one of my favorite songs in the whole soundtrack, and this is just melancholic bliss. Wait. What the fuck? Are you serious? The two Toy Story 2 songs I got going up against each other? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? I think those are literally the only two Toy Story 2 songs in the whole bracket, too. And somehow they're going up against each other. That's crazy. It kind of gives me spy movie type energy. Okay, which do I like more? Honestly, this one. Feels kind of like a more rock-based Persona 4 song. The vocalist even sounds pretty similar. You know, I gotta say, an atmospheric drum and bass song coming out of Castlevania was certainly not on my bingo card, but I honestly welcome it. Although more accurately, this is kind of like atmospheric drum, bass, and synth, I would probably say. Still, I really like this one, and yeah, I'm not gonna let that one go through.
Do you still hear my voice? It echoes back at me. Why did you make that choice? You surround me, and your memories cloud. That I'll see you again, and that I'll save you from all the things I failed to. Now I'm without
The
you.
middle section has no vocals because it's meant to be a call and small on the known vocals. That's really sad.
Now you're gone forever. I remember how bright you shone.
Yeah, I really like this one. A lot of emotional depth to it. Alright, now let's see what Richard Jacques and TJ Davis have going on with It Doesn't Really Matter. Oh, yes. Give me those horns. Give me those horns.
It doesn't really matter what you say.
Oh my gosh.
Just now you are right here in my arms. You set me free. I knew that you would come back one day. Now you're here to stay. You're here to stay.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. How do we have matchups this hard in the first round? I mean, that's good that the thing is this stacked, but oh my gosh. Fuck. Both of these are so good. So good. For completely different reasons. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say it. Whichever song I don't pick in this is officially the most robbed song of the first round, whichever one I don't pick. And that's saying a lot considering Dancing Mad was on this fucking first round cut. Like, damn. Damn. This is crazy. Let's pull an America's Got Talent and bring a wild card. Tell you what. Here's the funny thing about that. So I just thought about this. What if I can just create another bracket that's just the 64 songs that moved on, except I'd replace the Persona 3 song, whichever one of these doesn't win the matchup. So you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna roll the dice on this one, and then whichever one doesn't make it, I'll put through anyway. Why don't I just do that actually? Why don't I just make a new bracket and just put the 64 songs that went through, but with both of these going through. So yeah, let's roll the dice. Okay, it doesn't really matter one, but funny enough, it doesn't really matter that it doesn't really matter one, huh? Huh?
Oh, brother!
Fly in-game version, Yakuza 3 Final Battle. Oh, wait, hold on. My guitar is going nuts. Absolutely nuts, in the best way possible. This is fantastic, in my opinion. I really like this one a lot. Alright. Last song of the first round. Dark Falls Luther theme. Jeez, this is 19 minutes. Well, we're certainly ending the first round on a very high note. This, alright. I'm interested to see how this builds up and where it's gonna go. Okay, this is where it's starting to sound like it's taking a different direction. Okay, I know I called that 11-minute song, Bohemian Rhapsody of video game songs, but this feels like the fucking Bohemian Rhapsody of video game songs with how much is going on here. Like, my goodness. Dude, this song is so wild. This is so wild. How long did it take them to compose this song? My goodness. I mean, this song sounds like, with all of the different parts and sections to it and how insanely epic and otherworldly it sounds, this song makes it sound like you're fighting the final boss of, like, life itself. Oh my gosh. What a fucking insane song to end this. Wow. I can't believe I'm saying this. As much as I adore the Celeste soundtrack, this is something else. And I can't ignore that. These could not be two more different songs if you tried. Do you want peace? Or do you want disturbing horror? Ba-da-da-dum, 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 bum, bum. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jake, but I gotta go with this one. Of these two, I like this one more. Kirby 64 versus Silent Hill 3. I forgot how insanely complex and technical this is for a Game Boy song. This is hard, but it ultimately does come down to just which I prefer at the end of the day. And I just really like the insane technical wizardry that this does. Like, this is crazy. Actually, wait, did I even listen to this part before? Oh, wow. Storm Eagle. It's Ace Combat for me on this one. Just like how I was complimenting Silent Hill on its melancholic vibes, this fits into the same category so well. Katamari on the racks. Fatal Fury got a tough fight here. Yeah, as much as I love soy sauce for geese, I don't know. It's gotta be Katamari for me. The Katamari soundtrack just gives me so much joy. The background bass work in this song is just absolutely incredible. It cannot be understated. Magical Sound Shower wins. There's something so peaceful about this. It's so nice to listen to. Yeah, I gotta give it to this. I'm sorry. Oh, this is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. Do I go with a nostalgic favorite, or do I go with one that I really, really enjoyed on this new listen through? Okay, in any normal bracket, this would be going extremely far. Because I absolutely adore this song. But this was such a fascinating new discovery that I kind of respect it. This is also very technically impressive for the hardware it's on. Oh man, TWOWY music is so good. Oh my goodness. It's so blissful. It's so blissful. Like, the amount of euphoria that this song just so naturally brings is unbelievable. Time to rave again. Let's go raving. Every time I listen to this fucking song, I cannot help but just bop my head to this shit. That build up to that finale though. That build up. I just really like the build-up of this song. The build-up is incredibly impressive to this climax. This climax. Another song that's incredibly technically impressive for its hardware. Through the Fire and Flames, but it's Game Boy. Play that shit on Guitar Hero. This sounds like one of those songs that is in one of those super goofy comedic action movies where the heroes are trying so hard to be stealthy and spy on the villains, but they're doing such a terrible job every step in the way, and they're just like tripping over everything and slamming into doors. That's what this sounds like. It sounds like a comedic scene in like an action movie. Still pretty good. And then Let's Rave. Once again, a case where I really like the build up to the finale of the song. And I like how it starts to get distorted at the end, as if the party is just getting completely disrupted. I love that.
Tell them don't take my dream.
Yes. This is a very underrated song from this game, and I'm really glad it was submitted. Because even I've underrated it in the past, and I'm glad that this is giving it a second chance. This isn't one of the songs I previously talked about as like a top tier song from it. I take it back. This is the Through the Fire and Flames of 8-bit. This right here. These songs are so unbelievably different. And ultimately, I am gonna vibe with this one a little bit more, even though both are great for completely different reasons. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to Stickerbush Symphony because it is an absolute classic, but this is just... Oh my gosh. I have never heard any video game song ever that sounds like this. This is so unique in the video game realm. And I give it so much credit for that. And it sounds amazing too. This is like a 4-act show. It's crazy. Oh man. It's so good. Especially when it switches the beat up midway through. And it goes for more of like a tropical island getaway setting. Love Last Call, but I like just how incredibly specific in terms of its imagery that this song is. In the best ways possible. I like the screen ending with "See you again" as well. That's really touching. All right, yeah, Diamonds in My Heart. Alright, now for the very first song we heard in this whole entire thing. To finally hear it again. Oh, man. It really does give the vibe of exactly what it describes on its title. Moon over the castle. What I miss? You missed me about 2 rounds ago. I just listened to a bit of Diamonds in My Heart again. And I let it through, obviously, again. When you first raided, I said perfect time for you to raid because Diamonds in My Heart was on the second you raided. What did it beat out? It beat a Wuthering Waves song out. The wild card song is back for its redemption. Can it beat Chris Christodoulou, though? I'm not sure. We'll see. The song that got a second life lives to continue to get a second life. Both of these are great, but I wonder what's gonna win this one. Could it be the 19-minute symphony? Oh, 2 very goofy songs.
That's right.
That's right.
The house. Here it comes. Extra, extra. Read all about it. The best burgers in town from all around. Bring on the ketchup.
Bring on the ketchup.
Don't forget the cheese.
Don't forget the cheese.
Bring on the mustard.
Bring on the mustard.
Handle it with ease.
Handle it with ease.
Oh man, I really love Parappa the Rapper, but this is great too. This never occurred to me before, but this song kind of sounds like a song from WarioWare if the game was sped up by about 500% speed. And I kind of love that. Both are great, but ultimately, I'm gonna go with this one. Sorry, Parappa the Rapper. This is still one of the best songs in Crash 4, It's About Time. However, such a banger. Whoops, I skipped a bit too far. This is such a good pick. And now for one of the most unique songs of this entire thing. Shaka wins this one for me. Sorry, Knuckles. Oh yeah, we have some good old 2000s trance, early 2000s trance. However, it is up against one of the best atmospheric songs in this whole entire bracket. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. As much as I love my early 2000s trance, this is seriously one of the best atmospheric songs just in this entire thing, and one in general of the best atmospheric songs I've ever heard in a game. It's actually insane how impressive this is. Especially from a game I'm just not really fond of in general, like Sonic 3D Blast. Like, they really killed it with the soundtrack on this. This is nice. I do remember this one, and it is very nice. However, Touhou wins this for sure. Oh, come on. This is the last matchup of the second round, really? Why? TJ Davis just getting the absolute most nightmarish matchups imaginable in this bracket.
I can hear them all sing. Listen to the music. Take me to the border. I will make it as they do. I can see them run about the town.
You know, more than anything else, this kind of reminds me of an unreleased Third Eye Blind song, if you ever heard Third Eye Blind before. And I love it for that. Oh man, I'm sorry TJ Davis, but I'm gonna give it to Bout the City here. I am so sorry. Silent One Hill theme song, and then Etrian Odyssey Nexus. Oh man, sadly this is where Die Hard Trilogy dies, because yeah. But seriously, Antonio, thank you so much for submitting this, because this was such a fantastic submission, and I'm glad I got to show other people this soundtrack. This was a really good submission. It just unfortunately is against this. Magical Sound Shower is just such an excellent submission. I love Katamari, but Magical Sound Shower wins. Battle at Journey's End had a good run, but this is where Battle at Journey's End comes to its journey's end. This song is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I think Fui might be outmatched here. Oh, and now here's another really tricky matchup, especially because these songs have such different vibes to them. Do I want to go with Blissful Peace? Or do I want to go with a rave? One minute we're just underneath the skies looking up at the clouds. And the next minute we're at a dance club. How do I even choose between these? Like how? How do I choose between these? They're so different. And they're both so good for their respective genres. I honestly really don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I almost want to ask chat, like, what chat thinks. I almost want to just put it to a chat vote, because I honestly can't decide between these two. This is so hard. Atmosphere versus intensity. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it is so apples to oranges. Like, this is about as apples to oranges as you can possibly get on this entire bracket. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do something completely unprecedented here. For the first time, I'm going to ask the chat what they think of this one. If you prefer A Melody Upon the Wind more, type 1 in chat, and if you prefer Before You more, type 2 in chat. I'm gonna let the chat decide this one, because I honestly cannot pick between these two. It's so apples to oranges, it's insane. So yeah, fuck it. We'll go to a chat vote. 1 or 2. Both of these songs probably would beat out a lot of the other songs left, even though this whole bracket has been stacked. Both of these songs probably beat out a lot of the other songs left in this round. For me. So it's unfortunate that they're against each other here. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna assume nobody else is gonna vote. So yeah, alright, A Melody Upon the Wind wins in this case. The chat has spoken. Oh no, our cover's been blown! We gotta run! Oh damn, that's so good. Once again, I am really glad that this was submitted, because I absolutely underrated this song in the past, compared to a lot of other songs on the soundtrack. And yeah, in this case, I'm picking Heaven. This is so unique. This is so unique compared to any other video game song I've ever heard. What a fantastic submission. Oh no! Oh boy. This is rough. You have gotta be shitting me, dude. This is... oh goodness. Dude, I wish I could reshuffle a lot of these matchups in this round, because damn. Because Before You absolutely deserved better, and, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Lamsey. I am so sorry. Ragnarok deserves so much better than this too. And this is such a good submission. I really mean that. But... yeah. This is the first song from the whole entire bracket, and it's still been holding out really strong. Unfortunately, the Second Chance song is going to be going out here because I do really like this one just a little bit more. I'm sorry. Oh No is dead here. Oh No dies in this bracket. More like, oh no, look what I'm going up against. I think EG actually loses this one, even though I love EG. Yeah, unfortunately for EG, it does not win this one, but really great submission, Moriarty, and I'm really glad that you're giving EG more love that it deserves. But ultimately, Part Man, Part Ant wins this one. Shaka versus Rusty Ruins. I don't think Shaka's winning this one. Even though this is... I do really like this, though. I do really like this song, and it's definitely completely different than everything else that was on this whole bracket. Yeah, Shaka is not winning the war on this one. This is just too good in its atmosphere. It's so good. In terms of pure atmosphere, out of any of the songs in this entire bracket, this might, in terms of atmosphere, be the absolute best song on this entire thing. This song, I am really glad was submitted, though, because this is such a unique video game song. No other song in this entire bracket sounded anything close to this. And I really appreciate that it was submitted and that I was able to take it this far. It's not winning this battle, but this was such a good submission. Shaka killed the greenhouse and killed Knuckles, and Sonic got his revenge for Knuckles. Shaka, the final boss of Sonic the Movie 4. He's the main villain of Sonic Movie 4. And now we have not Third Eye Blind. Okay, yeah. As good as Toho is, I just love this. I love this song. The string work in this is nuts. Absolutely nuts. And I think that is what is going to clutch this out over Silent Hill 1 here. Yeah, I think this is done, unfortunately. RIP Outrun, it had a really good run, though. It had a really good outrun, you could even say.
This guy stinks!
I will smack you. Yeah, this song is really good, though. I do like this a lot. But ultimately, it can't beat Ace Combat Zero and its insanely OP Spanish guitar. That's just too OP. Wow. I don't think I even listened to this part before. Every time I listen to this song, it honestly gets better and better for me. What machinations is Zurg up to this time? It's time for Buzz Lightyear to find out. Great song, but this... yeah, it's just bliss incarnate. One of the most unique songs in the whole bracket. And in a really good way. Oh man, it's so good. Side note, but I think the imagery of this video only adds even more to the song and makes it even more impactful. That's such a good touch. You're right, this does actually kind of sound like a different song. But that's not a bad thing. This is absolutely crazy. The intensity of this song is still so good. One thing I really do like about this song in particular is this part here where it kind of goes into a bit of a techno remix. That makes it stand out and a very unique. You know what? Both of these are great, but I actually do prefer Part Man, Part Ant just a little bit more. However, this was a fantastic submission, and Jay Lamsey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it has to end here. This was a really good submission, but I do like Part Man, Part Ant just a little bit more. Yeah, this is where Bout the City unfortunately loses, because I mean, this is just pure atmospheric bliss. Zero-Two versus Ace Combat Zero. Okay, that's kind of funny. 0-2 versus 0. I think Ace Combat Zero barely edges this out in the end. But boy is it close. And I think a part of it, the reason why it might edge it out a bit for me, is just because this one is one I've not heard before, whereas this one is. But out of every song that I had heard before on this entire bracket, this was the one that made it the furthest out of all of them. So, really good submission with that, Moriarty. Really good submission. This is an absolute classic for a reason, and it deserved to make it this far. And I'm happy it did. But it ultimately can't beat this. Ace Combat Zero moves on. This song is so good.
I'm so fucking
Both of these are incredible, yeah. All 8 of the songs left are incredible. Honestly, I think I am picking Unbeatable in the end, because this is so impressive, this song. It's so impressive from start to finish. There's never a single second of it that I get bored, which is incredible for a song nearly 13 minutes long. It has so many different beat switch-ups, tempo switch-ups, and somehow all of them feel incredibly natural, and it just is a consistently engaging song despite its length. I love this song. Not this. Both of these would be probably in my overall final 4 of the entire bracket. These are so fucking good, both of them. You know what, there's only one fair way to solve this. I'm gonna listen to both of these all the way through. Both of them. All the way through. It's the only way I can fairly resolve this. Wow, what a fantastic song. But then again, this is also a fantastic song. And this time, let's listen to the whole entire thing.
I still remember the days when we had a long, long time to share. That's when I saw
Both of these would have been in my final four if the bracket didn't decide the matchups. These both would have been in my top four easily. Easily. This just fits so hard in the feels. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think it wins this matchup, but this kind of sucks that I can't bring this to the final four. This sucks, because this song is great too. I want to hear more atmospheric drum and bass songs in video games like this one. But ultimately, yes, Diamonds in My Heart wins this. I'm gonna be honest here, I think I actually prefer the Rusty Ruins one, even though Part Man, Part Ant was an excellent submission. But the atmosphere on this song is some of the best atmosphere I've maybe ever heard in any game song. In the best ways possible. Like, wow, this is so good. This one's still great. However, I think it might actually lose to this. Because this has so many incredible parts to it. Yeah, this one wins. Ace Combat was a really good submission, though. I'm glad it was put in here. Ultimately, though, Unbeatable does, in fact, not go beaten here. And yeah, this is where Rusty Ruins Zone finally dies. But, oh man, was this a good one. Oh man. You can honestly consider this the unofficial third place of the ranking, because if it was this versus the Ace Combat song, this one I definitely pick. Even though both of them are really good. This one I pick over that one. Although, if the Castlevania Chronicles song was there, I would pick that over this, probably. This is a damn good song. Okay, here we go. Final round. Unbeatable's Bookend song versus Chocobo Racing's Diamonds in My Heart. It took us 9 fucking hours of streaming to get to this point. But here we are. The end of this insanely stacked bracket, finally.
again, the shimmer in your eyes, the pictures intertwine and mirror into mine. I never thought it'd be this soon. I lie awake inside my room. I close my eyes and wonder why I care so much this time.
Oh, I don't think I heard this part before. I don't think I heard this one part before at all. Oh my goodness. This is such a good song. Oh my gosh. And then the speed up in tempo there, incredible. I don't think I heard this part in any of my previous listens either. This song literally has like 9 different parts, and all of them are good. I don't think I listened to this part either in any of the previous listens. I don't remember that. There's always something new to discover about this song in each listen, it seems. Damn. Damn. Wow. Yeah, that was a nearly 13-minute song that managed to keep my attention the entire way through. It is pretty long-winded, but I can really appreciate if long-winded songs like that can capture my attention for that long, then that does say a lot about the song. Alright, let's listen to Diamonds in My Heart one more time.
The sun was shining brightly down on us.
This kind of end credits song could easily be extremely corny and a little too sentimental, but honestly, no. I think this just really is that genuine and works so well. Like, this is just so wholesome. I don't know how anybody could hate this.
Hello, I said unsurely. You smiled a little shyly. Soon we knew we would go on together on a journey to our dreams. The hours tick away, so the memories can go astray. Oh, I miss the never-ending road and shine. I'd rather be with you. Let us shine like diamonds in my heart.
There's the title line.
All alone, I'm here to find the way to the dreams we used to have before. And I long to see again your smiling face along the way somewhere. If you hear me calling out your name, and you see the meaning of it all, come and join me on this space again. You know, tomorrow will be there.
Honestly, I think this song is like the exact kind of song that I needed in this really dark period of my life, and just brings a lot of comfort and joy. Both of these are great, but this just hits on another level for me, and is just something else in the best way possible. Absolutely incredible song. Seriously, thank you so much to everybody that submitted to this. Thank you all again for doing all of this for me on my 29th birthday. It really meant a lot.
Do you remember the days when we had a long, long way to go, and you were there for me, as I was there for you to be around? The sun